Hey Paul, what's that plant?
Oh, that over there? Well, that's Bambusa Oldhamii, also known as giant timber bamboo. It's very tall, easy to grow bamboo in Southern California, and it gets huge. Let's go check it out. All right, so giant timber bamboo, also known as Oldham's bamboo. It's the most common tropical bamboo that's grown in America. And it's fast growing, it's really densely clumping. It's a great ornamental screen or a windbreak, or you could cut it and chop it as a hedge if you'd like. It does really well if you want like an Asian themed garden. It grows extremely quick. And it's nice, tall, and straight. You could line them up in clumps. It's not a runner, so it's a clumper. So if you wanted to make a natural wall, really tall wall or screen, this is a great plant for it. It doesn't take that much water. It's pretty drought, I wouldn't say drought tolerant, but it does well with not that much water when it's established. You can cut out the new culms and clone it if you'd like, or grow new plants from it. The one problem about it, it does shoot a lot of new culms quickly, and sometimes it will abort them. You can see this one's been aborted, probably a little too cold. The one problem with this plant is it is prone to disease. It gets the noxious mealy bug as well, like the Buddha's belly. If you just treat it with the systemic, like bare tree and shrub, works really well. Once every couple years it does fine. I treated this one about 2 years ago. We were looking for a mealy bug in here. We had no luck, but you can see here's a great example of a problem with living in Escondido or Southern California in general, is all of the Argentine ants. They really like to live in the roots of this plant, and so they'll harvest and protect a lot of pests like scale. I've seen some scale on here, aphids, on other plants, but you can see there's so many of these darn Argentine ants in this plant. So there are a lot of ants. That's one drawback. Also, there's a lot of material. It is a little bit of a messy plant, but one cool adaptation about this giant timber bamboo is that it does create a nice powder on the new shoots, as you can see. So this is an adaptation to prevent pests or disease, and it seems to work really well against scale and mealybugs as well. So this plant is really smart in the sense that it is adapted to create a powder to try to prevent any bugs or insects. So it's pretty good against vectors and things like that. So this is a great bamboo if you just want to plant it, water it, and let it get tall and beautiful. Something funny about this plant though is that even though they call it giant timber bamboo, it's actually horrible to build with. It splits. I cut this every year and take it into my classroom and teach math with it, but it splits really easily, so it's a horrible type of bamboo to build anything. So if you want to build like a hut, get a different type of bamboo besides giant timber. Bam!